Today, we're going to talk about the Task Center. The Task Center is the place where you have the ability to customize tasks, share or assign tasks to students, create multi-layered assignments by adding tasks to a folder, as well as see the student view. Let's take a look at how to launch the Task Center. In the upper right-hand corner of every task page, Performance, Literacy, or Constructed Response, you will see the blue Add and Launch in Task Center button. Clicking that button will automatically put the task you are looking at into the Task Center. Once you have launched the task in the Task Center, it will immediately pop up and be stored as an added task. At that point, you can choose a task option that best suits your needs. If your intention was just to bookmark a task that you may want to use or look deeper into at a later point, you can simply X out of the task. At that point, you will be able to see all of the tasks that have been added to your Task Center. When you click on Task Options, you will see the choices available to you. Clicking on Customize will allow you to customize or edit a task to suit your students' needs, interests, and ability levels. You will need to create a name for the version you are about to customize. Let's call it Test 123. Now you have the ability to add student instructions, edit any of the text of the task, as well as choose the products, videos, and supporting articles that you would like your students to work with. You can remove unwanted products or toggle on or off buttons to pick and choose the videos and articles you want your students to have access to. When you have finished customizing the task to suit your needs, click on the Finish Save Editing button. At this point, the task will pop up under your Customized Tasks, and you can choose any of the task options shown, or exit out to see a list of all the tasks that you have customized. When looking at the list of your customized tasks, you can see the options available for any of them by clicking on the green Task Options button. You can further customize the task if needed. You can share assigned to students. You can add to a folder, see a student view, a teacher view, archive, or allow group access. If you are ready to assign the task to students, simply click on that button and you will get a pop-up that shows you how to share it with your students in several ways. You can share the URL, give students the student code, or share via social media. Clicking on the blue question mark will give you more details. Now let's talk about adding tasks to a folder. The folders can be used as an organizational tool in order to create multi-layered assignments, independent or enrichment work, or to differentiate instruction. When you click on the green Add to Folder button, you will have the option of creating a new folder or using an existing folder. If you choose New Folder, you will be prompted to enter a folder name and click Create. From this point, we can add folder instructions for any information you would like to communicate with your students. Below the instructions, you will see the task that you have just added to the folder. When you are ready to assign the folder to your students, click on Share Assign Folder to Students. Once again, you will get a pop-up that shows you how to share the task with your students in several ways. Now, we can add more than one task to a folder in order to create a multi-layered assignment. To do this, choose a task from your added tasks or your customized tasks and click on Task Options. At that point, you can choose Add to Folder. Once again, you will be given the option of creating a new folder or adding to an existing folder. Click on Existing Folder and select a previously created folder from the drop-down menu. Once you add the task, it will immediately take you to the task folders, and you will be able to see that you now have two tasks in that folder. Students will then have access to both tasks when you assign the folder to them. You may add as many tasks to a folder as needed. If you would no longer like a folder to show up on your task folders list, you can click on Archive Folder, and this will remove it from your list. You can view and retrieve your archived folders by clicking on Show Archived Folders. You can always quickly access your Task Center from the blue teacher bar at the top of any defined STEM page.